Psychological pressure is like a heavy weight on your mind. It can feel like an invisible force that constantly pushes down on you, making it difficult to think clearly or make decisions. This pressure can come from various sources such as high expectations, tight deadlines, or a demanding boss. Over time, this constant stress can take a toll on your mental and physical health, leading to burnout, anxiety, and even depression. It's important to recognize the signs of psychological pressure early on so you can take steps to manage it effectively. It can come from stressful situations at work. For instance, you might have too many tasks to handle, or you might be dealing with a particularly challenging project. The pressure to perform well and meet expectations can be overwhelming. In some cases, the work environment itself can be a source of stress, especially if it's highly competitive or if there's a lack of support from colleagues and supervisors. This kind of environment can make you feel isolated and unsupported, further increasing your stress levels. Mobbing is a type of bullying. Unlike traditional bullying, which usually involves one person targeting another, mobbing involves a group of people ganging up on someone. This can happen in any workplace, regardless of the industry or the size of the company. Mobbing can take many forms, including spreading rumors, excluding someone from group activities, or constantly criticizing their work. The goal is often to isolate the victim and make them feel unwelcome, which can have devastating effects on their mental health and job performance. It happens when a group of people gang up on someone at work. This can create a hostile work environment where the victim feels constantly under attack. The mobbing behavior can be subtle, such as giving someone the silent treatment or making snide comments, or it can be more overt, like openly criticizing them in meetings or spreading malicious rumors. Regardless of the form it takes, mobbing can make it very difficult for the victim to do their job effectively and can lead to serious emotional and psychological harm. Imagine being constantly criticized or excluded by your colleagues. Every day you go to work knowing that you'll be the target of negative comments or that you'll be left out of important discussions. This can make you feel isolated and undervalued, and it can erode your confidence and self-esteem. Over time, the constant stress and anxiety can lead to more serious mental health issues such as depression or anxiety disorders. It's important to address mobbing behavior as soon as it starts to prevent it from escalating. Maybe they spread rumors about you or make you feel unwelcome. This kind of behavior can be incredibly damaging, both personally and professionally. It can affect your relationships with your colleagues, your job performance, and your overall well-being. If you find yourself in this situation, it's important to seek support, whether it's from a trusted colleague, a supervisor, or a mental health professional. You don't have to deal with mobbing on your own, and there are resources available to help you cope. This is mobbing, and it creates a toxic work environment. A toxic work environment can have far-reaching effects, not just on the individuals involved, but on the entire organization. It can lead to high turnover rates, low employee morale, and decreased productivity. When employees don't feel safe or supported at work, they're less likely to be engaged and motivated. This can have a negative impact on the company's bottom line and its overall success. It's in everyone's best interest to address and prevent mobbing behavior. Psychological pressure and mobbing can have serious consequences for your well-being. They can affect your mental health, your physical health, and your overall quality of life. If you're experiencing these issues, it's important to take action. This might mean speaking to your supervisor, seeking support from a mental health professional, or even looking for a new job if the situation doesn't improve. Your well-being should always be a priority, and there are steps you can take to protect yourself. It's essential to recognize the signs and take steps to protect yourself. This might involve setting boundaries, seeking support, or finding ways to manage your stress. Remember, you don't have to deal with psychological pressure or mobbing on your own. There are resources available to help you, and taking action can make a big difference in your well-being. By addressing these issues head-on, you can create a healthier, more supportive work environment for yourself and your colleagues. Workplace bullying can make you feel terrible. It can start subtly, with small comments or actions that make you feel uncomfortable. Over time, these actions can escalate, leaving you feeling isolated and vulnerable. The impact of bullying is not just emotional, but can also be physical. You might find yourself dreading going to work, feeling a knot in your stomach every morning. The constant stress can lead to headaches, fatigue, and even more serious health issues. You might feel anxious, stressed, or depressed. These feelings can seep into every aspect of your life, making it hard to enjoy activities you once loved. Anxiety can make it difficult to concentrate, and stress can lead to sleepless nights. Depression can make you feel hopeless and disconnected from those around you. It's important to recognize these signs and understand that they are a response to the bullying, not a reflection of your worth. It can be hard to focus on your work. Tasks that were once easy can become overwhelming. You might find yourself making mistakes or missing deadlines. The constant worry and fear can make it difficult to think clearly. This can lead to a decrease in productivity, which can further impact your confidence and self-esteem. It's a vicious cycle that can be hard to break. When you're being bullied, it's easy to start doubting yourself. You might question your abilities and feel like you're not good enough. This self-doubt can be paralyzing, making it hard to take action or stand up for yourself. It's important to remember that bullying is about the bully's behavior, not your worth. You are capable and deserving of respect. You might think it's your fault or that you've done something wrong. Bullies often try to shift the blame onto their victims, making them feel responsible for the mistreatment. This can lead to feelings of guilt and shame. It's crucial to understand that you are not to blame for the bullying. The responsibility lies with the person who is choosing to bully you. Remember, it's not your fault. Seeking support from colleagues, friends, or a mentor can make a big difference. Talking about your experiences can help you feel less alone and more empowered. There are also professional resources available, such as counseling or employee assistance programs, that can provide additional support and guidance. Bullying can affect your health, your work, and your personal life. The stress and anxiety can take a toll on your physical health, leading to issues like high blood pressure, digestive problems, and a weakened immune system. It can also impact your relationships, making it hard to connect with loved ones or enjoy social activities. Recognizing the impact of bullying is the first step towards taking action and protecting your well-being. It's crucial to remember that you're not alone and there are ways to fight back. Building a support network can help you feel stronger and more resilient. Documenting incidents of bullying and reporting them to HR or a trusted supervisor can also be effective steps. There are laws and policies in place to protect employees from bullying, and knowing your rights can empower you to take action. Together, we can create a workplace where everyone feels safe and respected. Take care of yourself. Eat healthy foods, exercise regularly, and get enough sleep. These things can help you manage stress. Learn how to relax. Try deep breathing exercises, meditation, or yoga. Find what works for you and make time for it. Talk to someone you trust. It could be a friend, family member, therapist, or doctor. Sharing your feelings can help you feel better. Keep a record of everything. Write down dates, times, witnesses, and details of the bullying. This will be helpful if you need to take legal action. Don't blame yourself. Remember that you're not the problem. The bullies are the ones who are behaving badly. Set boundaries. Let the bullies know that their behavior is not acceptable. Be assertive, but avoid getting into arguments. Section 5. Asserting your rights. Effective measures. First, know your company's policies. Understanding the rules and guidelines set by your employer is the first step in protecting yourself. These documents often contain crucial information about what constitutes acceptable and unacceptable behavior in the workplace. It's important to familiarize yourself with your workplace's policies on bullying and harassment. These policies are designed to create a safe and respectful environment for everyone. By knowing these policies, you can better understand your rights and the procedures in place to protect you. If you find yourself in a difficult situation, report the bullying. It's crucial to take action as soon as you feel uncomfortable or threatened. Documenting incidents as they happen can provide a clear record of the behavior and help in any investigations that may follow. Talk to your supervisor, HR department, or union representative. These individuals are trained to handle such situations and can offer guidance and support. They can also initiate formal procedures to address the issue and ensure that it is resolved appropriately. Make sure to provide them with the evidence you've gathered. This could include emails, messages, or any other documentation that supports your case. The more detailed and specific your evidence, the stronger your case will be. And don't be afraid to speak up. It can be intimidating to confront such issues, but remember that you are not alone. There are resources and people available to help you through this process. Remember, you have the right to work in a safe and respectful environment. Don't suffer in silence. By taking these steps, you not only protect yourself, but also contribute to a healthier and more positive workplace for everyone. Your actions can inspire others to speak up and create a culture of respect and safety. Section 6. Seeking support and taking action. Talk to a therapist. A therapist can provide you with coping mechanisms and help you build resilience. They can also offer support and guidance. Join a support group. Connecting with others who have experienced workplace bullying can be empowering. You can share experiences and support each other. Remember, you're not alone. Many people experience workplace bullying, and there are resources available to help you. Section 7. Legal recourse and external assistance. Consult an attorney. If your workplace is not taking appropriate action, you may want to consider legal options. An attorney can advise you on your rights. Contact external organizations. There are organizations that specialize in workplace bullying. They can provide you with information, resources, and support. Taking legal action or seeking external help can be daunting, but it's important to know your options and explore all avenues for resolution. Section 8. Building resilience and moving forward. Focus on your strengths. Remind yourself of your skills, talents, and accomplishments. Don't let the bullies define you. Rebuild your self-esteem. Bullying can erode your self-confidence. Engage in activities that make you feel good about yourself. Remember that healing takes time. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. Section 9. Empowering yourself. A positive outlook. You are stronger than you think. Going through workplace bullying can be incredibly tough, but it also demonstrates your resilience. Believe in yourself and your abilities. Don't let the experience define you or limit your potential. Remember, you deserve to work in a respectful and supportive environment. By taking action and seeking support, you can reclaim your power and create a brighter future for yourself.